Good morning. This coming Friday, Saturday, and Sunday afternoon, we're going to be so blessed at St. Luke's as we have our night on Broadway. The concert's going to be Friday night at 7 o'clock and Saturday night at 7 o'clock and then Sunday at 1:30. We're going to have this opportunity where we're going to have 5 different stars from Broadway here in Oklahoma City and singing in the St. Luke's Sanctuary. We could never have imagined that was going to happen anytime soon, but it all took place because of the pandemic. It was Erin LaCroix who had come to Oklahoma to go to Oklahoma City University and to study music. She had graduated and moved to New York, had been working for 3 years, and she finally got the opportunity. She was given the role of Christine in Phantom of the Opera on Broadway. Ever since she was 14 years old and the first musical she saw was Phantom, she wanted to be in that show. And lo and behold, the first role she gets on Broadway is playing Christine. What an incredible opportunity, and she truly felt like it was God who had led her to that moment. Life had been very exciting ever since 2018, starring there on Broadway, but it was on March the 12th, 2020. She was in the wings waiting to go on stage when they was told they're going to be shutting Broadway down today at 5 o'clock. She went on stage, not knowing what her future was going to hold. Just like us all back in those days, I remember so well when we made the decision that we were not going to be able to worship that Sunday, fully expecting it would only be a few weeks. She went home to be with her family there in New Jersey, expecting she'd be home a few weeks, having no idea that it'd be more than a year before she'd ever be able to come back. Broadway is now talking about opening. But Erin came down to Oklahoma to stay with a family she had become some friends with. And while she was here last year, we invited her to sing in our special TV show. If you remember, Sounds of Christmas. Erin sang in that, and we had such a good time with her, we started inviting her to come and to sing with us on Sunday mornings at the downtown campus. And she's now been doing that for the last 5 months. Well, it was a while back that Reverend Wendy Lambert and I were having lunch with her talking about church, and Erin happened to say, I have some friends who probably would love to come and put on a concert here. We all miss singing. We'd love to come to Oklahoma if that would be something you're interested in. He said, yes, I think so. And so they're going to come. People who have been starring in musicals like Hamilton, Wicked, Phantom of the Opera, Frozen. They're all going to be here, and it's going to be a special time. The tickets are going to be sold out right now on Friday night and Saturday night, but there's still some tickets left for the matinee on Sunday at 1:30. But I know many of you who worship with St. Luke's and who also do our Coffee with Bob's live outside the city, live outside Oklahoma, all across the country. If you want to join in at 7 o'clock on Friday and Saturday night, 1:30 on Sunday, you can go to the website, and there you'll be able to have live streaming of the concert. We've all lived with such unanticipated expectation and fears, and now we are ready to celebrate. We're coming back. The pandemic is waning, and it is so good to see the smile of each other's faces. I loved Erin's quote when she talked about what she was living through. She said, "While living in this unknown has been challenging, God has reminded me that waiting can be a time of refreshing, renewal, and learning. In the midst of losing control during this pandemic, I've been shown how to deeply abide in Him. When we abide and we bear patiently and endure without yielding, we wait with hope and expectancy." We've all been living with hope and expectancy, and that time has come. I look forward to joining with you this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whether in person or online, as we celebrate a time of coming back and seeing each other again. I look forward to sharing with you this weekend, and I look forward to seeing you in worship again as we come back together to celebrate the gift of God's grace. I look forward to seeing you now.